say what I said, my nigga, please don't try to paraphrase. I had to come off the carousel. Still on a high horse. Ain't gotta do nothing by force. Right-handed play. Taking my talents to hockey. Flows is too icy. Somebody stop me. Sometimes can't do shit. I'm watching copy. You stencils. Ain't Banksy. Backbone like number 2 pencils. I peep it early. You thank me. Can't with you cause of who you with. Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peeping patterns, picking swatches, switching. Sometimes that shit just not it. I need a real. I need an accurate description of what happened.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah.
What it is, it's that teeth skin look colored in, riding in, double R, that's that coloring in, pulling in, that 400 grand, I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in, off the floor, that's Gianno's shoe, what I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights, on a minivan, I'm so, I need some Timberlands, I battle any man, Uzi Vert, don't think they understand,
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jam in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it, it's clickbait. And that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jam in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter, the shares in it to the exit.
I'll keep holding you down, even though you're not around, so hard to get over. I've tried to get under it.
With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Me not chat to my competitors. Me not chat to my competitors. What's the boy?
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Good chance here for Booker. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pass to Allen. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
New York with the ball. 4-point game. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And so it's New York with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Booker. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Can they get it? Here's Allen. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And again, the Knicks missing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, okay then.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Lillard. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Ingram. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Now the Warriors with it. They've scored 10 straight. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan is pretty solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one no good. Nice D from Allen. Lillard up top. Now here's Allen. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Count the basket.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Now here's Morant. Kept alive. Booker.
Devin Booker.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Adebayo. In transition, here come the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side Ingram. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
The assist.
Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Allen. Shoots over Randall. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Lillard with the bucket.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
16. 6.
Now Randall. Crafty move. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Shots good by Morant.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Morant. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Adebayo sets a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Randall. Off the mark there with a 3. So it's the Knicks now. Down by 15. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Count it. Good.
Assisted by.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And they're running. Outside Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Substitution for your Knicks. Jared Allen. DeMar DeRozan.
And here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot won't fall. Smooth sailing for Golden State. A 17-point lead, their biggest. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion, through adversity. No matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And again, no good by Golden State. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Morant. McCollum on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And he lobs it up top. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
It's time for teachers. Warrior substitution.
Lillard outside. Pass to Allen. Oh, stolen by Morant. And they're on the run. For 3, Randall. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Hayward with it. Allen with it. Checked by Randall. For 3, Booker. DeRozan with the rebound. And the Knicks with the possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Pass to Booker. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jarrett Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
Hits the three-pointer. Morant's got 9 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Hayward, good.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
And something else that really makes Allen a renaissance big is how he sticks to high percentage shot scores.
Well, think about it. Field goal percentage at over 60%. He doesn't get outside himself. This guy earns his keep, earns his money in the paint.
That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
19.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Warriors lead.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Outside Booker. Over Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard all the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
23.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That three's off the mark.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
In transition, here they come. For 3, Booker. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Warriors lead.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches it. The Knicks with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Warrior substitution.
11 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Hero. The 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead, up 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Hero. Pass to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. So New York will take it the other way now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And the Warriors with possession. They led the game at one point by 20. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Boy, an all-star from his third season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Hero outside. Rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Morant with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Outside for Morant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Morant's got 12 points. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Lillard left side. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Morant. Ingram with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Second free throw, no good. New York trailing. Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. And it's Morant off the drive. Out left to the wing. For 3. And the Warriors miss again. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
39.
The drive by Morant. Adebayo with the rejection. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here he goes. Lillard. Can't hit from in close. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo inside. 13 points in the game.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Lillard left side. Now McCollum. Here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the paint. Here's Bowl. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
A big group substitution here for New York.
All right, fans.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Adebayo sets a screen. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
36. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Bull. 9 points in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Adebayo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Randle with the drive. And it's Randle with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Young. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Golden State with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Down low. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bowl. Fires from deep. Rebound, Trae Young. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Conley with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Bull. Back to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Randle has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Young way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is... how you do it.
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 13-point game. Kicks it to DeRozan. Adebayo sets a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan excels at finding space to score from the mid-range. Whether it's coming off a screen or if he has to breaking down a defender, he'll get to that spot.
Outside for Ingram. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Adebayo. DeRozan right side. Double team on DeRozan. Pass to Mitchell. Driving in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ja Morant picks one up.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
DeRozan outside. And he drives in. It's tipped. Here's Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Warriors lead by 11. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Here's Cole. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
That's from just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Oh, stolen by Morant. For three, Randall. The Knicks with the rebound. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Lillard, here we go. Deflected. Pass to Randall. DeRozan with the rebound. A difficult situation for New York. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
57.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Randall, good.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randall. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
This shows. How tough Lillard is. Welcomes contact and pushes his way past it.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
It's tipped.
Warriors lead.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Knicks foul. Bam Adebayo.
Outside Ingram.
That's his second personal. Second team foul.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bowl. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. New York keeps possession. Allen a screen. Here's Lillard.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And that one's good. Ingram. 1:19 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Ingram from deep 3-point range. Young with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
Yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down. And I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy, I could get me. Yeah. Top down. And I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy, I could get me. Yeah. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. Whoa. In the club, cost a stack. You ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole name, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine,
out.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shot.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And a one-game homestand for the Warriors, as Golden State will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Knocked loose. Golden State moving it around. And here's Morant. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
To the paint. Bowl, that's good. Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Lillard with it, now guarded by Ingram. Screen by Allen. Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Morant with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. And Kumbo. Kumbo slams it in.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's DeRozan. And that one hits back iron.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Ingram attacking. To the inside. And slammed up by Ingram.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Now, here's Lillard. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Allen's shot is off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
They get it back. Outside for Randall. Ingram outside. From past the arc. Knicks with the rebound. The drive by Mitchell. Lillard outside. Screen by Allen. Here's Lillard. Trying to end the drought. Trying to get open is Adebayo. DeRozan's shot is off. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And that one's good. Morant.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout, Knicks. Knicks substitution. Yahweh Markin. Gordon Hayward.
Knicks trail by 8. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain the Denver Kumpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis. He causes foul trouble, and he wears guys down. Going to give them different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on the Denver Kumpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Foul.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
For 3, Ingram.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Back to Morant. Pass to Bull. Ingram wide open. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. The shot's good.
Well, that'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. Pass to Bull. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. .29 seconds left to play in the first. And Young, here we go. Now Adebayo. Hayward outside. Clock at 4. Looks it up for Adebayo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Substitution, Mike Conley.
Now here's Morant. He takes it in. And Adebayo sends it back. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Good work there as it goes. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions, you know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. It's about time. What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Conley with it. Now Bull defending. Morant with the steal. Ingram with it. 5 points in the game. Over in the corner, Randall. A three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 5. The drive by Mitchell. And Bull pulls it down. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Morant.
When Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating finishing.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Markkanen. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Randall from outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal
the Knicks
foul.
making a switch here.
Team foul. Knicks substitution. Trey Young.
Giannis outside. Now here's Morant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Hayward on the wing. New York, no good that time either. Ingram outside. Offline with his 3.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Offensive rebound. Young with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Down low. And stolen by Bull. And there's a call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:29 left to play in the first half. For 3, Ingram. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Young, a good look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Young's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, the high basketball IQ of Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open ball.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lillard attacking. And Lillard throws it down.
And don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these.
Pass the Bull. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bull's got his second basket. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Lillard, right side. Pass to Hayward. Kicks it out to Lillard. Hayward trying to get open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And look how sudden Lillard can be. Striking before the defense collapses.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for New York. The lead is 2. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. With the step back. It's deflected. 5 to shoot. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Randall down low. And Randall throws it down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's New York with it.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Pass to Ingram. From downtown. Oh, good on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Allen. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And here's Adebayo outside. Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
Adebayo's got 7 points in the game. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. He takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. When you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Knicks substitution.
The Knicks with the lead. Here is Lillard. He has 7. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. For 3, Ingram drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
Yeah, well, Ingram just has to keep getting more assertive with the arc. I mean, now he regularly finds points there.
Lillard misses. Morant with it. Lillard picks him up. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Morant with a wide open look. And staying with the play, Ingram. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
And you can't forget about Ingram's length. I mean, he's using it well to track down second chance opportunities. He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And that one's good, Morant.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. The lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Welcome your Warriors 15. Your Warriors dance team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Lillard. And they get it. And Allen with the slam.
Such an intelligent guy. You guys heard Lillard's album? He spits bars. He's also excellent at reading and torching the defense, too.
Over to the wing. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Bowles. Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Allen puts the move on. He lays it in. 10 points for Allen.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
And they double up Morant. Beyond the arc. Golden State moving it around. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Off target from outside.
Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Knicks trail by 8. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
It's deflected to the paint. Here's Bull. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Bulls got 6.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Outside, Markkanen. Hayward on the wing. The three-pointer is right on target. Hayward's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Ingram saw the opportunity to hit a 3 and wasn't having any of it. That's a cold-blooded competitor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Randall. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Evolving as a playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open teammate.
To the middle. Hayward from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Over in the corner, Randall. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for New York. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Randall with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. 6 to shoot. It's Morant in the corner. Off target with his 3. Knicks trail by 7. Now Young. Pass to Adebayo. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Adams, some nice D. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Adams down low. Nice move. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Young left side. And the layup's good off the glass.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
It's the three-point bomb.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Young outside. Back to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Bam Adebayo. First team foul.
2 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can hear you. Make some noise!
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Lillard. Looking to get back on track here. Rejected by Giannis. Hero from long range. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Mitchell wide open. And the Knicks miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And showing some terrific range. Heroes got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Shoots the three. They get it back. Over in the corner, Lillard. Some nice passing by New York here. And Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Are you real? Morant, way up. That was fire.
Lillard attacking. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. There's 1:38 left in the game. Pass to Hero. For three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So New York will take it the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Morant right side. Hero on the wing. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Heroes got 6 here in this quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing. And it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
It goes on C.J. McCollum.
At the line.
And when Ingram is aggressive, I mean, it puts defenders in compromising situations. I mean, where they are sometimes forced to foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors miss again. Conley with it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Golden State.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to make matters worse.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And here is Markkanen. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Nigga Mike got me weak, son.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now here's Morant for 3. And the Warriors get it back. This one for 3. He's off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. It was
Go to your home screen. Go to your messages. Scroll up. Scroll down. Slow. Scroll up. Who's Tariq? Go to Tariq. He's sick of his job. Who's that? Hey, love. Why you? What's up? What's up, boo? Who that? Who Tariq?
You know who Tariq is.
Who?
My friend.
What friend?
You know who Tariq is.
Where did my mama know who Tariq is?
Tariq, the dark skin dude.
Oh, hey, love. What's up, boo? Oh, y'all niggas. Go to your home screen. You know what I'm saying? Go to your home screen. Go to Instagram. Go to your DMs. Scroll down. Matter of fact, go to Tariq page. Go to your home screen.
Okay. All right.
Nigga Mike got better, bro.
Swimming in his fake love, fake drugs. Remember when she